Okay, so this is from Litheli, and it's a 20-volt battery-powered paint sprayer. It basically has just a little clip-on canister so you can fill it up with paint. The reason why I got this is pretty simple. I'm going to be painting my house soon. I don't like the color of the walls. So I was like, you know what? I want to be lazy. I want to check something cool out. Let's try a paint sprayer and see how it does for the inside of the house. Because I don't want to go and, you know what I'm talking about, right? The whole house. So we're going to unbox it today. We're going to see what comes in the box. Let's pull it out. So this is completely electric, no cord needed whatsoever because it does have a battery power attachment, a lithium battery, which should be easily rechargeable. We're going to pull everything out here before we really check it out. I did get the upgraded version, which has this big external canister, which I'm kind of excited about. So we have 3 separate boxes. We have the main gun. I don't know if I should call it that, but we will. The main sprayer right here. Now we have these replaceable cups. So they actually give you multiple of them. So they're just like little, right? You can clean them out after, or you can rinse them out. Either one. I don't know how that works for paint. I think you're just supposed to use them like this, but they give you 4, 5, 6 of them, and then they just go inside of this canister, right? You put one inside, and now you can hook it onto your gun. And that's just how you fill it up with paint. It's pretty straightforward. Now, as for the actual machine itself, it looks like, where is the trigger for it? Oh, it's right here. So you just kind of push down on it. So you can see that little green trigger right there. Very soft, springy system. You can also, I think, loosen or raise the tension based on how hard of a click you want it to be. I think that's what that's for. Yeah, and that just makes it harder or easier to press. And then at the top here, I think this has to do with the mount being sprayed. So I'll have to play around with that. And then it says brushless on the side here, which is really nice. So, right? And then we have our spout here, which I think there are different ones. So we'll have to take a look at that. Here is, I'll be honest, no idea what this is. So we're gonna leave it. That could be for the paint to fill it up potentially. So let's look at box number 1. Pull it out here. So in this one, we have a little, I think this is to help fill the paint up. We have a couple different nozzle attachments here. So they'll let us know what these do based on the attachment. We have a clean scrubby and then another little pinhole. And that's, I guess, if it gets clogged with paint, you can prick it a little bit. Now here, this feels like the battery. This is the battery. So here is, oh, you also have these, which look like just funnel filters to help get the paint. And there's the screens on them, so that just makes sure there's no gunk going in with it. That makes sense. We'll have to look more at that. This is our battery, which we'll put on in a second. And then last box should be our lithium dock / battery charger. Yes, it is. So nice long cord to it. This is where we will put on our lithium battery. If you have any other products from this company, it'll probably be the exact same battery charger / the exact same battery, because I know I have some mowers and they all pretty much use the same. And this can just be plugged in, and you can leave this wherever in your garage. It tells you exactly how much charge you have left on the battery when you slide it in. There's a little indicator right there that lets you know. Now, the last thing we got to check out is the spray gun with the battery pack in there. So we slide it in. We turn it on right there. It's telling us we're at the 3rd level of charge. And now you can, right, that's it's blowing. I think we can turn it down a little bit. Yeah. So that is a strength dial at the top there, and it blows just a little bit faster. So I can't wait to try this out. I'm hoping this makes my painting adventure a little better and not as crazy. So that is the lithium paint gun. It's going to be fun to play around with.